The 1800 series stitcher heads are used in a variety of single and gang stitching applications. Inquire about the specific stitcher head required for your application from your Stanley Bostitch Graphic Arts dealer. Here are the tools you will need for the process: needle nose pliers, flathead screwdrivers, Allen wrench, and, as with any power-driven mechanical implement, always wear OSHA-approved safety eyewear. Never attempt to adjust, dismount, or replace parts on any wire stitcher head without disconnecting the power supply. Stanley Bostitch recommends that only genuine Stanley Bostitch parts be used on Stanley Bostitch stitcher heads. We also recommend using Boss wire for each of your stitching applications. Boss wire is available in spool sizes to fit most graphic arts applications. To begin the disassembly, remove the swivel spring and the swivel. Remove the swivel holder clamp blocks and the swivel holder. Disassemble the swivel holder guard from the swivel holder. Remove the faceplate clamps. Remove the faceplate. Carefully remove the cutter slide. Remove the grip slide. Remove the grip slide pivot. Remove the straightener bracket screw and straightener bracket. Remove the faceplate adjusting slide. Depress the supporter with a screwdriver and slide the bender bar assembly toward the top of the bonnet. Remove the bender bar and bender slide assembly. The bender bar and bender slide assembly are under pressure from the spring. Carefully depress the spring and firmly push the assembly forward to release the bender slide from the bender bar. Remove the spring and plunger. Remove the driver and the driver bar. Remove the grip spring. Remove the grip block and the grip holder. This concludes the disassembly portion of the videotape. Stop the videotape now if it is necessary to review any part of the process. Use only Stanley Bostitch replacement parts for all Stanley Bostitch stitcher heads. All Stanley Bostitch parts are machined to precise and accurate tolerances. Let's begin the assembly of the 1800 stitcher head at the grip holder. Replace the grip. Insert the grip retaining spring stud. Place the grip holder on the bender bar stud. And lock the grip holder in place. Place the grip spring on the grip block. Drop the screws into place and fasten the block to the bender bar. Next, insert the driver bar into the bender bar. Insert the driver in the bender bar, locking it in place. Assemble the swivel holder and the swivel guard. Tighten the holder with the swivel holder screws. Assemble the bender bar assembly and the bender slide. Note that the notch on the back of the bender slide must fit in the hole in the bender bar. Place the plunger in the spring into the supporter. Put the bender slide in its correct position in the bender bar. Insert the bender bar assembly in the top of the bonnet. Depress the spring and carefully slide it down into the slot. Attach the driver slide assembly to the driver bar and push downward. Rotate the swivel operating hub clockwise and position the arm against the driver slide stud. Firmly depress the supporter with a screwdriver and slide it forward under the supporter guides. Next, insert the faceplate adjusting slide into the top of the bonnet. Insert the wire straightener bracket in the top of the bonnet, making sure that the faceplate straightening stud aligns with the hole in the wire straightening bracket. Tighten the fastening screw. Place the grip release lever on the straightener bracket. Make sure that the slot on the reverse side of the grip slide goes over the grip release pin. Place the grip slide into position. Insert the cutter slide into position beside the bender bar. Attach the faceplate retaining clips, 2 on each side. Do not tighten the screws at this time. Install the faceplate and tighten the top faceplate retaining clip screws. To replace the wire cutters, place the movable wire cutter under the faceplate and into the wire cutter slide groove. Make sure that the alignment notch on the back of the cutter fits in the aligning groove on the cutter slide. Once the cutter is in correct position, tighten the bottom faceplate retainer screws. Attach one swivel holder clamp. Place the swivel holder under the clamp and attach the second swivel holder clamp. Place the stationary wire cutter into the slot in the faceplate, making sure the flared slots face the top. Tighten the set screw which holds the stationary wire cutter in place. Insert the swivel in the holder. And finally, replace the swivel operating spring. This concludes the assembly of the Stanley Bostitch 18